Okay, this is my second entry for Saturday. So I was in on Wednesday for the surgery, so Wednesday, Saturday, so this is 4 days, I guess, post-surgery. And I'm doing really well. I'm still bloated, but I am passing gas, peeing like normal, which in my case is constantly. I am moving around. Pain's totally under control with some T3s, but with the T3s, it lets me move around and still keep the pain down to about a 2, 3, I suppose, on a rough moment. So not bad at all. And basically, just going to pan down as best I can without shaking up too much. So there's my 2 little spots from, this one goes right across my navel. There's a tiny little guy right here, and a tiny little guy right here. And this one's a little bit longer. It kind of goes like this, around my belly button. They were really good about avoiding my tattoos, actually, which was very sweet of them. Although now the surgeons have made a joke that because I have a little scar beside the teacup there, that I should get something tattooed there, like something spilled, which I think is cute. But yeah, so they're no big deal. They feel pretty okay. As you could see, maybe, I'm not sure from that angle, I am pretty bloated, but that'll pass. What else? I have lots of wristbands still. Same wristbands I had before, so that's not new. What else? My lip is going down. It's almost back to normal now. Not much else. I'm kind of going stir crazy. Yes, I know I have to take it easy, not push myself too fast, even though I feel like I'm really recovering. The nursing staff here at Foothills has been incredible. They've taken really, really good care of me, so have the doctors and surgeons. I do think it was kind of funny that I really didn't even have butterflies, except for maybe about 2 minutes at one point, heading over to Dad to actually go for surgery. And we pushed my gurney down there, and then I actually hopped off the gurney, walked into the OR, hopped up onto the operating bed, and like positioned myself for them. So that was kind of fun. And of course they tell you, oh yes, you know, we were just getting some gas now, or some oxygen now. Let's take a few deep breaths of the oxygen. Well, I don't know if they were pushing the anesthetic through, or if it wasn't just pure oxygen, but of course I was gone. Because, as anyone should know, they put you out so fast that you don't have time to get worried. Not that I was going to be, but still. I was already making jokes when they had to sort of zip tie my arm into place so it wouldn't slide off the board. I joked to them that they were making sure I didn't run away. Yeah, and Roxanne's doing really well. That's my recipient. She's feeling pretty good. She has to stay until Tuesday. I should be able to go home tomorrow. But there's just a few more things for her. They want to make sure that, you know, she's has all of her connections to her kidneys going really well, and things like that, and just make sure that it's pure fluid coming through, like purely urine, and she's not like bleeding inside, and that her wounds aren't oozing or anything, because it's a bigger, I gather, wound. And obviously she's sicker since she was sick to begin with, and also she's on her her suppressants to make sure that she doesn't reject the kidney. So yeah, she'll be here a couple days longer. But really, when you think about it, Tuesday to Tuesday is not bad at all for getting a whole new kidney. So yeah, I think that's about it. For anyone who wants to know, yes, I would absolutely do it all over again. I don't regret it in the slightest. And I think that you should seriously do some soul searching. And if you're healthy enough, strongly consider donating as well. Sorry about the backlighting. I just realized how bad it is. There we go. But yeah, I think it's a really important thing to do, and I wish more people would do it. And I'm not talking about it for the accolades, But if I don't put it out there, then there's not enough people with experiences doing it to be able to speak up and say, hey. So yeah, I think it's really worth doing. Please consider being a living organ donor, because you can really change somebody's life. Okay.